I'm here to finish up part 3 of the guitar solo breakdown, Guitar Club number 47. The good friend of mine enjoys this piece and has listened to it often, so this is a breakdown where we talk about the last section here and look at some of the patterns and ideas that might have brought us to this point. In the first 2 parts we went over the first parts. And now we're here. So this really gets into Anton Webern, Alban Berg territory as far as composers that I like. These kinds of spread intervals and half steps that deliberately avoid tonality. So you can't have a phrase like this opening one and say you're in any kind of a diatonic key at all. Since we have half steps here, F sharp and G, F, E, C sharp, D sharp. So I can see there's a lot of sevenths going on throughout this piece. Major sevenths, minor sevenths, things that don't quite reach an octave. So this first phrase, F sharp G, 9, 10, 10, 9. And we right away come down 9, 10, 10, 9 on the 3rd string. Here's C sharp or D flat on the 4th string, 11th fret. And we grab that E flat underneath, 11th fret of the 6th string. So again, that kind of, if we take away that note and that note, we get these kinds of sevenths. And now we get a harmonic that's a flat 5 away from that E root. So A, 12th fret harmonic, then F, C, so a perfect 5th, reaching up. But then we overstep, and rather than going all 5ths to G, it overreaches and goes to A flat, in this case, or G sharp. Another kind of overreach. So A to G sharp, it's a compound major 7. Instead of 2 A's, we get, that immediately puts us in Anton Webern, Arnold Schoenberg, Alban Berg, the 2nd Viennese school territory. So I like to let that ring and grab the guitar a little bit and let the reverb and the sound coalesce together. Now we get some real sevenths. C, 8th fret. Did I call these out? 10th fret, 13th fret, 16th fret. So then C, B, G, F sharp. So 2 major 7ths in a row. And this really sounds like some of the 3 orchestral pieces by Alban Berg. One of my biggest influences for sure. So 8, 9, 10, 11. C, B, G, F sharp. So major 7, C to B, G to F sharp, major 7. And then just to break that up, C, B, G, F sharp. Let's say A flat, D, C, B flat. So it's actually two major thirds, A and C, B flat and D. I know I didn't think of that when I wrote this or played it spontaneously and then codified it into some kind of arrangement, but there it is. So sevenths, A flat and D, and then their neighbor pairs. So we have two major thirds, 11, 10, 11, 10. I'm usually bending these two as well. The next phrase is, again, it's Anton Webern, Alban Berg all the way. I find these kind of phrases really nice to just play, and I guess I do relate to them as a fingering mechanism. I'm not thinking of pitch names or relationships other than I'm seeing when I try to remember and show this to you right now, I'm remembering where I'm looking at the shape. As much as you'd look at a chord shape and know what a certain chord is. So this looks to replicate of that first little phrase in this section. So up a fourth, but then we subvert it. So 9, 10 on the 4th string, A on the 10th fret of the 2nd string, and 11th fret of the 3rd string. And we reach out to C. So an augmented 4th. And then just to stretch it, while we're holding that C, we grab D flat here at the 11th fret of the 4th string. And then get E flat. So again, this another pairing of a ninth. Now this relates to the opening. These, might remember we had that. We had one more that was like this as well. So G, B flat, D, it's G minor with a major 7. And that definitely is inspired by the shape of this one. Minor with a natural 7, or with a flat 7. So if we were to raise that 7 up, we'd get the shape we have here. 10, 12, 11, 14. G, D, B flat, F sharp. G, D, B flat, F sharp, 10, 12, 11, 14. And that brings us to the last little phrase, which really looks like some kind of a D altered chord to me, but so we have a little tritone here, an augmented 4th, F sharp, C with B flat. I hear it working as a 5 chord of G minor. You can hear how that would resolve to G minor. But that A on top, coupled with the B flat, so that's again a major 7th interval. (14, 15, 15, 17). F sharp, C, B flat, A. That will bring us to the end of part 3 of Guitar Club number 47. If you've watched this far, I do really appreciate your kind attention. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Also, check the atonal playlist if you like these kinds of sounds. I have several videos discussing ways of generating these kinds of sounds and strategies for working. I do wish you a very good day.